Hi everybody, my name is Jacqueline Bazzelli and this is a tutorial of my new dance, My Kind of Magic. It's an intermediate, high intermediate phrase dance to Jason Mraz's song, I Feel Like Dancing. It's a lot of fun, so I'm going to teach you part A first, and I'm going to face away from you so it's easier. Okay, so our first two steps are going to be chugs backward with a popped knee. So I'm going to show you that sideways so you can see what that looks like. So when we do a chug backwards, you're pushing your right foot back as you pop your left knee. So you are traveling backwards. So that would be 1, 2. Okay? So first two counts are 2 chugs. 1, 2. Then you're going to do a right coaster step for 3 and 4. So right, left, right. Okay? So together, that would be chug, chug, coaster, step. With counts, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we just did the chug, chug, coaster step. So we're here with our right foot forward. We're going to do 2 sassy walks, left and right. So you're going to cross over your left, cross over with your right. That's 5, 6. And then you're going to do a syncopated step, out, out, and cross. So it's going to be left out, left back, right cross. So that we quarter turn right to 3 o'clock. So that's going to be and 7 and 8. Okay, so all together from the coaster step, that's walk, walk, out, and cross. With counts, that would be 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So let's put that whole 8 count together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chug, chug, coaster, step, walk, walk, out, and cross. With counts, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to be chest and hip bumping as we do these walks with our arms to 3 and 9 and our face forward to 12 o'clock. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So chest in, So out, in, as you out, in, out, in. Okay? All right. So we're here. We just finished the 8 count of the out, and cross. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to step big with our right foot and drag our left and touch. 5, 6. And now we're going to do a rond de jambe this way. Okay? So a rond de jambe, you're going around with a point, but we want our foot to come to the 6 o'clock back wall, so it's a 3/4 rond de jambe, and it's going to take us to the front again. So around, and then as you're here, you're going to do a body roll, hip hop. So what it looks like all together is 1, 2, 3, 4, drag, 6, 7, 8. So that all happens in one sweep motion. So you're going to go 7, body roll, 8. Okay? All right, so let's put those 2 8 counts together, starting with the chugs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chug, chug, coaster, step, walk, walk, out, and cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, drag, touch, rond de jambe, head. Right? Rond de jambe, sit, head. You're sitting into that back leg as you do that. With counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your weight should be on your left when you finish, and your right toe is up. From here, we're going to do a lock step. So right, and we're kind of on the diagonal. We are on the diagonal here to 130. So we're going to go lock, step, shuffle, step, pivot, pivot back to 730, step, squaring up to 9, front. Okay, so just did the rond-de-jambe head nod. You're going to do step, lock, shuffle, step, pivot, step, square, up. Okay, now the first time you do the square up, he says do a robot step. So you're going to do step, lock, shuffle, step, pivot, turn, make like a robot. And that's just like on the first wall. Actually, let me do the words first. 5, 6, 7, 8, lock, step, shuffle, step, pivot, step, square up. With counts, that would be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's put those 3 8 counts together, starting with the chunks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chug, chug, coaster step, walk, walk out, out, and cross. Chest and step, drag together, rond-de-jambe head, lock, step, shuffle, step, pivot, turn, square, up. With counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the last 8 count. All right, so we're here. You're going to do heel twist in, heel twist in, heel, heel, heel. Okay, and on that last heel, you're sitting into it more. So the first 2 are slow, then the next 2 are fast, and the last one is slower, and you sit into it. So the counts would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you see I'm kind of doing my shoulders as I move. Okay, so it's heel, 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 sit. With counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, you're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a little flick to the back. On the first 8 count, you can make that flick a lot bigger, and I think that's the first wall. And then I think on the second time we do the first 8, you can make it a bigger flick then. Okay, so let's try that from the top. We're here after squaring up. We're going to go right heel, right, left, right, kick, cross, unwind, flick. All right, with counts, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's all of 8. Okay, so let's do the whole part A. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tug, tug, coaster step, walk, walk out, out, and cross. Chest and feet, drag together, rond-de-jambe head, lock step, shuffle step, pivot step, up, square up, heel, 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 sit, kick, cross, unwind, flick. Now with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Whew. Okay. So we do A. We do it 2 times. And then we're going to start B. So B is a sailor step forward. So right, left, right. Then we're going to do one with a quarter turn left, left, right, left. Then we're going to do a kickball change, turning to the left again, and then another kickball change to end at wall 3. Okay, so that would be right sailor, left sailor, kickball change, kickball change. Okay, the next 8 count is my favorite part of the dance. So we're going to do a fast weave to the left with an inside kick, and then the same thing on the other side. So what that's going to look like is our left foot is forward. We're going to go over with our right, out with our left, behind with our right, out with our left, over with our right, out with our left, and kick. The counts for that would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You can see how when I'm kicking, I'm kind of extending my arms and my leg so they're reached far away from my body. That's to make it look a little more dramatic. So we're here at 4. Then we're going to do out, over, out, behind, out, over, out, kick. Same thing with the kick on that side. So the total counts for that, so we're going to be on our toes the whole time, and we're going to make this tight and quick and let our body just naturally turn with our feet. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, from here, we're going to do a ball change, right pivot. So our leg was here, our left leg was here, up. We're going to do left, right, pivot to the 730, okay? And then we're going to do 2 turning triples, 2 half turning triples, so it ends up being a whole triple turn to kind of leave us back here at the same place. So it's going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay? So, and you see I'm doing my shoulders with that. So we just did that left, right, pivot, right, left, right, left, right, left. So let's put that together with the weave. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Then we're going to do another pivot to square up, 7, 8. So the last 8 count of B is a body roll pivot with the knee in and snaps. And then you do the same thing on the other side, except you don't turn your knee all the way to the other side. You turn it to the front and end to the front, so you can start B again or be done. Okay, so it looks like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. So we've learned A, we've learned B. Now A1 is really similar to A, it just has a different ending. So we do all of A, so we go chug, chug, coaster step, sassy, walk out, out, and cross, pump and step, drag together, sweep and head, lock, step, triple step, pivot step, square up. But instead of doing the heel twists, you go rock, so it's a deep hip sway, so 2 count hip sway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you do that hip sway, you want to point that toe. So sway, point, hip, roll for a 4. That's A1. So now we've learned A, A1, and B. So this 4th time that we do B, it's different. So we're going to call it B1.
And you can see I'm doing all of B, and it's only the last really 4 counts that are different. So we're all the way up here. We get to the body rolls, so we do 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Stop there, and we hold for 3, 6, 7, 8, and then we go into A1 after this.
So we've learned all the parts, and now we just need to put it together to see how it flows. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chug, chug, coaster, step, walk, walk, out, out, and cross. Walk, walk, out, and around, and lock, step, shuffle, pivot with the robot, heel and heel and heel, 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 kick, and around, flip.
A.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, sailor turn, kick and change, kick ball change, weave and weave and weave and kick, weave and weave and weave and kick, ball step, pivot, triple turns, pivot around, roll, ball step, switch, roll, ball step, B. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. A, 2, 3 and 4. Walk, walk, out, out, and cross. Step, drag, around, head, lock step, pivot, and step out, heel and heel and heel, 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 step, kick, round, flip. A1, 2, 3 and 4, 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, sailor turn, kick and change, kick ball change, weave and weave and weave and kick, weave and weave and weave and kick, ball step, pivot, triple turns, pivot around, roll, ball step, switch, roll, ball step, B.
B1.
5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, freeze. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 4. 2, 3 and 4,
A1.
6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As an A1, A1, round. Now we do B till the end. Kick ball change. Triples. Round and roll. And roll. Again. And weave. And pivot. Triple. Triple. Pivot. Roll. Step. Roll. One more. Kick ball change. Kick ball change. And weave. And weave. And pivot. Triple. Triple. Round and roll. Switch and roll. Finish. And that's my kind of magic.